our story through the Honeymoon. We left Hobbiton and we went to Trollshaw, and that was at Waitomo at the Hairy Feet tour. It was really cool. We got to play with some of the props from the movies, which was awesome. Let me just take a bite of my donut here.
Oh yeah.
It is the place where Bilbo in The Hobbit met the trolls, and Frodo actually camped there in the Fellowship of the Ring. That was probably the best tour that I've ever been on. The lady that hosted the tour had a book with shots from the movie where we could replicate the shots from the movie, putting ourselves in the place of the actors as opposed to, you know, just taking candid shots. That was so cool. I got to hold Sting. Jaclyn also got to hold Sting. We were running around. We saw some wargs. There was even like a Gandalf thing. The whole thing was beautiful. It was a little cold, and there were lots of sheep. Again, I think New Zealand is like sheep country. There are so many sheep. Got to hike around. She gave us some leeway. The tour guide gave us some leeway to kind of do what we wanted. We didn't stay in Waitomo though. Waitomo was about 14 kilometers from this small little town called PiuPiu. And I'd say PiuPiu was probably the most pleasant surprise of the trip. It was not the best experience of the trip, I wouldn't say, but it was the most welcome surprise. And what I mean by surprise is that we didn't expect what we got. We stayed at a little place called the Owl's Nest. We really enjoyed our stay there. We went down to the little store and we bought some chips and some cheese, and I want to say I bought candy, but I don't think I did. I think I just always want to have candy on hand. I don't always have it though. I'm going to take a little sip of my drink.
Oh yeah.
We ended up staying an extra day in PiuPiu because the bus didn't come. It just didn't show up. So we were out there waiting at the bus stop. We actually left the Trollshaw. We actually left Trollshaw in a hurry because we were trying to reach the bus. Well, the bus didn't show up, and so we called them. She'll be all right. Don't worry about it. What do you mean, don't worry about it? She'll be all right. It'll be fine. Yeah, but now I'm stuck here. It's a nice town, isn't it? Don't worry about it. We're coming tomorrow, and you'll catch the bus then. Yeah, but okay. Good on you. Have a good one. Hello? So we ended up staying an extra day. We did have a very pleasant stay in PiuPiu. We walked around, we wandered around. We saw a picture, we saw a drawing of like a camel or something, or maybe it was a sheep. It was a sheep. It had to be a sheep. We went to Night Owl. It's a restaurant that wouldn't have been open. It wasn't open our first day there, but serendipitously, we were there an extra night and we got to go, and it was actually really nice. And we had two different waiters because the one waiter left and then the next waiter came. We got some lattes the next morning from this little place, Grasshopper? Green? The Fat Pigeon. We went to the Fat Pigeon. We got a little punch card, but of course we live very far away. So we're not probably gonna, use the punch card again for a while. But from what I understand, it's good pretty much forever. So if we go back next year or the following year, we can still use our punch card, and maybe over the course of the next decade or so, we'll get a free latte. Or maybe like a free tea. Or a free scard. So we did finally get the bus. We left PiuPiu. We ended up in the next town over. And then we went to Mordor. But that is tomorrow's story. So make sure you tune in tomorrow for that. And I'll see you then. Oh, hello. You may be wondering what I'm reading. Just my book, which you can get by clicking the link in the description. It's only $15, or you can get the Kindle version, which is only like $3. Look, I promise you it'll be worth the read, or not. I don't know. I've heard good things about it. But I haven't read it myself, so on to the thanks for watching page. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click the button below to check out my website. I got articles, I got lists, I got pictures up there and stuff. Check it out. You'll love it. What? Go!